morning, guys, and happy new year. It is officially 2021. Feels weird. Feels good, but feels weird. Let's see. It has been a while since I vlogged. It's been since before Christmas, and it has been so nice to take a break. I didn't realize, well, I knew how much work Vlogmas was, but I was like, oh, I'm only doing 12 videos this year instead of 25 or 24. Like, it's fine. It's so hard. Vlogmas is a lot of work, so I don't think I'm ever doing that again, but that's okay. It's totally fine, and it's not that big of a deal here. I'm gonna put you guys, let's see how we can get this situated. Anyhows, it's been a minute since I vlogged, and I wanted to update you guys on just a couple of things, so I wanted to vlog today. Hopefully you guys had a great Christmas and a happy new year, or if you're not into Christmas, I hope you guys just had some good time off, had a good holiday season, and yeah, anyhows, we do celebrate Christmas, and this was like, it felt like our first official Christmas with Bash, because last year he was so baby and like did not remember anything and didn't really get it or understand, but this year he got it and like had so much fun opening presents and stuff. So I had plans to vlog on my birthday, I had plans to vlog on Christmas and to just like have fun with that, but I just really decided to just like lean into rest and not doing anything. So that is exactly what I did. I did nothing and it felt so good. I did, however, get a couple clips of Christmas, so I'm gonna put them right here so you guys can just see a small little, like 30 seconds maybe, highlight of our Christmas morning with Ash.
I don't remember what it looks like. Well done.
See?
Yeah.
And it doesn't make a lot of sound when I move it around. What the heck? It's a bunch of mini presents. I like that you wrapped the plastic. And then it's something wrapped in like styrofoam. I don't know what it could be. Oh my gosh, it's the present inside of the present.
I tried to wrap it like a Tootsie Pop. Taco Cat! Oh yeah, the other burritos.
Oh, that burrito place? Get this. Oh, look. Yeah. What is that?
Oh, it's a book that you hopefully cannot destroy.
Book? Yeah. Ooh. Book?
I have it ripped. And it's definitely
Number three, my lord.
Biggie.
Hi, Daddy. This is Daddy's shoes.
Oh, okay. Little stud earrings. Or it's just a card. Hold on. Yes, we'll marry. Oh, nice. So you got...
So like I said, I didn't get much for Christmas. We just honestly had like the greatest couple days off with family. Even leading up to Christmas, Ruben's parents were here, and then like right after they left, my parents came into town. And so it was just nice to just rest and relax and spend time with family. And so like I said, I've been really into relaxing lately, which has been great. I've actually been able to take a couple naps, and if you know, I can't nap, so it's been really nice to be able to rest and nap and let my body and my mind just like It is the new year, and with the new year comes new goals. And I know a lot of people, I feel like because 2020 went to like complete crap and like it was out of everybody's control. 2020 was just like not the year, but I don't think that just because it was like there was so much going on that we should just give up on goals. And I like having goals, even though I am terrible at keeping New Year's resolutions. So I wanted to share with you guys what my New Year's resolutions are this year. And this is like the chattiest little intro, but I think that might be just what today's video is very chatty because we just don't have a lot going on. We are in that weird season between, I mean, everybody says like between Christmas and New Year's, it's super weird, but we're just like in this weird, like, we don't have anything going on between semesters. And so like I feel like we had so much going up leading up till Christmas, but then once Christmas hit, it was just like we have nothing going on now until basically school starts. So we're just taking, like, we're enjoying it, but it's just kind of weird because I just feel like we don't have anything significant going on. We don't have anything fun to plan for. I mean, I guess we have baby girl coming this month, which is a whole nother thing, but I've been really struggling. That's why I've been struggling to vlog, is just because I feel like we're not doing anything. So what is there to film? But I really wanted to get back into it. I really want to be super consistent this year as much as I can be, especially with baby girl coming. But anyhow, let's talk about my 2021 goals. I have my planner here with my life planned out. I already have a bajillion things on my to-do list because baby girl is coming so soon. But I went ahead and made some 2021 goals, and Ruben and I make goals together, and I'm not going to go over those. We actually haven't even sat down yet to do those. But I did sit down yesterday and make some personal goals. So I made goals for my social media accounts, I made goals for my photography business, and I made just like small personal goals, and those are the ones I'm going to share with you today. First things first, I saw this post, like it was like one of those random story ones that was like the first 4 words that you see are like what's coming for you or something in 2021. And I looked at them, and I know it's so dumb, but I really liked the words that popped out at me. So my words were gratitude, connection, self-care, and miracles. And I just really liked those words. I thought they were relevant to what I've been feeling with like 2020, how I felt, and just where I can focus better in 2021. I was not grateful for a lot of things. I feel like I took a lot of things for granted. In 2020, I have definitely lacked connection in the end of 2020 because we, have moved to a new place and we haven't really had the opportunity to make friends because of quarantine and stuff. And then self-care, especially with postpartum. I did not do great with self-care postpartum with Sebastian, so I really want to be good about that. But not even just postpartum, I want to continue that throughout. And then miracles, and I think for that I just need to focus on, I think it goes along with gratitude, just focusing on the miracles that happen, whether they're like the big huge ones that you always like read about or see about, but also like the small tiny miracles, and like just giving thanks for those. So anyhow, I love those words, and those are going to be my focus words for 2021. And then my personal goals, which I kind of tried to align with those words as much as I could, as well as making other goals, are daily personal scripture and prayer. I'm hoping to do both, but at the least I want to be saying prayers every day. I feel like I have lost my connection, and because we've been unable to attend church, I feel like my spiritual connection and like my testimony has struggled a lot this year. So I feel like I really need to make it a priority and make it like, if I have time to sit on TikTok for 45 minutes a day, at the end of the day, then I have time to sit down and read the scriptures for 45 minutes, So I just want to prioritize that a lot more. I want to let myself rest more, and I've been practicing that, especially at the end of this year, at the end of 2020, between Christmas and everything, I have been really learning how to ask for help, even just from my husband. I barely even ask him for help. Even though he's there and willing and able to all the time, I very rarely ask for help. So asking for help, letting myself rest, letting myself not work, letting myself physically rest by taking naps, things like that. Asking for help so that it doesn't all have to follow me, because it never does, but I always just feel like it does. So I really want to work on that. Another goal is to move my body more often, especially in postpartum. I don't have like a goal to get back to pre-pregnancy weight or anything like that. If it happens, cool, wonderful. But if not, it's really not that big of a deal. But I want to get back to treating my body better and moving it a lot more. Because when I was working out at the very beginning of quarantine, in like February and March, I felt really good. Like my body felt good, even though I wasn't losing weight. I wasn't really toning anything up. It just felt good to move. So I want to continue to do that. Read one book a month. I have missed reading. I haven't really had any good books to read. So if you have good books, comment them below. I really love fiction. I'm very into fiction and I'm very not into self-help. I feel like I went through my self-help phase and I like self-helped myself out. Like I can't do it. So I'm very into fiction. So if you guys have any really good fiction books, comment them down below. And I tried to be realistic with my goals, like very realistic. And I may have set the bar quote unquote too low, but I'd rather set realistic goals than set these like super high goals that I'm like never gonna meet. So like reading one book a month, honestly, I feel like that's like a medium to high goal for me. Like I didn't want to like be like read a book a week or read a book like every other week, because I know that that's just not gonna happen. And I want to create like goals that will push myself, but goals that are also achievable. So for me, that's like reading a book a month. Moving on, I want to put my phone down more. I've noticed that I've been turning to it a lot lately, and especially with baby number two coming and everything. I want to make sure that, especially when I have time with Just Bash, that I am incredibly present with him, and I just want to be more present in general. So putting my phone down more. I want to take more pictures. I know that sounds kind of crazy because I feel like I take a lot already, but I feel like I also have slacked in taking pictures this year because things have been boring or insignificant. But I want to take more pictures of like the boring and insignificant things, like just our day-to-day, instead of like always Instagram worthy like amazing photos. So I want to take more pictures and more videos. A huge goal of mine, and I think the hardest goal I set for myself this year, is to buy only what I need and to stop just buying what I want. That is the hardest goal for me this year, because I have been really bad about spending lately, and I've been buying things, and I like sometimes I rationalize and I'm like, well, I need this, but when I really look at it, it's mostly I just want it. So I really want to work on that and be a little more conscious of my spending and what I'm buying and things. So that is a huge goal of mine this year, is to buy only what I need and not just what I want. And then my last one is to reach out to others more. So especially with not having a ton of connection, in-person connection and like possibilities, maybe reach out to people on social media more, maybe do a couple play dates every now and then while still being, you know, like safe and conscious of what's happening in the world. But yeah, I just want to reach out to others. I think I've been kind of woe is me and like waiting for people to reach out to me, but I think I also need to be proactive in reaching out to people as well, and not just wait for everybody to come to me, but also like know that I have a phone too. I can reach out to other people too. So anyhow, those are my goals for this year, and I feel like there's some harder ones and there's some easier ones, but I just wanted to set my intentions and get myself back in alignment. I feel like 2020 really rocked my boat. I think it did for a lot of people, and I just want to get back on a better page, you know? Anyhow, so those are my goals. I've been talking for a long time. I don't really know what we're gonna do next. I'm gonna put the camera down, do some laundry. Maybe I'll film myself doing laundry. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like everything that I've been doing lately is like incredibly insignificant. So I haven't felt like it's like worthy of filming, or no, like who would want to watch that? But I think, I don't know. I watched Soul lately, so maybe if you've seen Soul, maybe you'll understand. But like, I think I just need to remember that like it's not all about other people and like what they like and stuff, and then at the same time it's the small simple things in life are just as worthy of living or being filmed and stuff. So anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and do some laundry, and you're gonna watch a time lapse of it if you choose to. So let's do this.